Hey, how's it going? It's Steve Schwartz, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up forwarding on a NameCheap domain name. So if you buy a domain name, there's a lot of places you could buy domain names from, but in this example we're going to go through buying a domain name on NameCheap and then forwarding that domain name to a capture page of your choice. In this example, I'm going to be showing you how to forward it to a digital altitude capture page. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you have to create an account. So you'll go to namecheap.com, create an account if you don't already have one. So once you have your account created, you'll see a page that looks similar to like this, and that's where you'll want to start searching for the domain name of your choice. Now in this video, I'm not going to go over how to choose a domain name, but there's a million different options of what kind of domain you want to buy, what name you want to name for your domain name. But in this example, I'm actually going to buy a .online domain name. Now the normal ones are .com, .net, .biz, .org. There's a whole bunch of them nowadays, but .online I could register. Just for an example to show you how this works, I can get one for 45 cents. So that's the reason why I'm choosing .online, but I suggest usually choosing like a .com or a .net. Those are the more common ones that you see out there. But again, choose whatever works for you. So in this example, we're going to go with something that I've already searched for and I know it's available. So it's 6 figures .online, right? Now you can try something like 6figuresonline.com or 6figuresonline.net. Those are probably going to be taken, but that's just to give you an example. So you type in whatever it is you're looking for underneath this box right here. You might have to go to domains and click on registration if you don't see this search box. So once you do that, you search and we should see a result. And you'll see what it's doing here. So it says it's online, it's available. I already knew that. I can get it for 45 cents because today is Cyber Monday. But they usually have very good pricing here. So you can see all the other options. 6figures.com, it's taken. 6figures.club is available. .blog. And as you can see, there's tons and tons of different kinds of domain extensions. .com, .net, .biz, those are all extensions, just so you know. So what you want to do, since I'm choosing this one, I'm going to click this little shopping cart icon, and that's going to add it to my shopping cart. Okay, so then I'm going to click on view cart here now that it shows, and it gives you a couple little options. You can have it automatically renew. So when you buy a domain name, it's every year you want to renew it if you want to keep it. So you can either have it automatically renew for you every year from now by having this option checked off, or you could turn it off. Since this is an example, I'm not sure that I want to keep this domain name, so I'm going to turn mine off. Now you also have this option here, WhoisGuard. You want to keep that enabled because it's usually going to be free with NameCheap, and what that does is it keeps your information private. There's a way for people to research domain names and see who owns them, and often if you have your public, your normal contact information in there, you might start getting spam, you might start getting telemarketing calls. So I usually recommend going with some kind of domain name privacy. With NameCheap, it's called WhoisGuard, and it's free for the first year, and then it's like $2.88, it says here, every year after that. And to me, that's definitely worth it. So I'm going to leave that on. You don't need to put on premium DNS. Don't worry about that. And all of these other options I wouldn't worry about, since we're just buying a domain name that we could forward somewhere else. So I'm going to click on confirm order, and you're going to confirm, make sure everything looks correct, make sure that's the domain name you wanted to buy. And if everything is good, you'll scroll down and you'll have different payment options. My default payment option with this is PayPal, but you could choose whatever option you want. So I'm just going to check out very quickly here. So as you can see, it's in the middle of processing my payment. Okay, and if everything went good, you should get some kind of confirmation message. In this example, it says, thank you for your purchase. So I know that the domain name was purchased successfully. What I want to do next is click on manage right here where it shows your domain name underneath purchase summary. It says manage, right? So you'll click on the button manage. Okay, so once you're on the manage page, what you want to do here is scroll down. You'll see where it says redirect domain name, right? you'll see that there's some information in here already. If you click on delete and then click yes, and then what you want to do is click on add wildcard redirect, okay? And then you'll paste in whatever URL you want. So for this example, we're pasting in the digital altitude capture page link. You may have a different capture page if you have your own custom one, but I'm just using the default one for example here. And after the T equals, this is your tag, so you know where the tracking is coming from. I'm gonna put 6 figures online. This way I know whenever a sale comes in, I know that it came from this domain name. So then you just click this little checkbox right here that saves it. And there's one other step you have to do after this. So once that's saved, come over here to Advanced DNS. And you'll see something that says CNAME record. And it points over to this parking page. You want to make sure you delete that. So then you click on yes to confirm. And that should be it. So then it might take, I don't know, it might take 5 minutes. Sometimes it's instant, sometimes it takes a few minutes. So let's check. If I check back in about 5 minutes, the page will be active and it'll be redirecting to my page that I put in there. So that's it. See you guys in the next video.